90 jump. This is your user. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah. Lonnie Johnson. All right, so Lonnie Johnson's gonna be your user. If you're on the Saints, you wanna user this guy. 6'2", 90 jump, 92 acceleration, 88 change of direction. Yeah, you're gonna pick everything off that comes your way, right? You have Smith, left tackle, edge protector. So let's say I have Reddick and Fletcher Cox. So I move Zach Martin. I move him to center, right? And then Smith, I'll move him and put him over Reddick. So that way, I'm canceling out both of the Eagles. I'm canceling out both of the Eagles' abilities, right? And then you have this guy, 95 speed. I mean, you have two 95 speed running backs. That is insane. So let's say you run strong close. A good scheme to probably run would be either split close or strong close. And you sub in both of these guys. So you have 95 speed, 95 speed. How are you going to be able to stop 295 speed in the backfield? It's just not going to happen. YouTube, what's going on, boys? So check it out, man. In this video, I'm going to be going over just some of the best teams, man. Some of the best teams to use for regs, man. It's going to be an interesting video. All right. It may not be what you thought it was. That's definitely for sure. So yeah, man. Anyways, let's hop into it. Obviously, the Jets, man. The Jets are going to be one of the best regs teams. They are the best regs teams. You know, you got Rodgers. You don't have a lot of X factors, right? You don't have a lot of X factors, but what you do have is you have a lot of speed. You have so much speed on this team, man. I mean, you got, 96 speed corner right here, 93 speed, 93 speed, 93 speed, 92 speed. For Sauce, 90 speed on the free safety, 92 speed right here. And actually, if you guys want to know how to fix your depth chart the correct way, and the way that an experienced guy would set it up, or the way I see a lot of things you guys may not see. So I will leave that video in the comment section, and basically I show you exactly how to set up any team's depth chart and what to look for. You know what I mean? You want to look for speed. There are a lot of things that I look for. There are a lot of things that don't matter in Madden as well, like tackling. Doesn't matter. 68 tackling doesn't really matter, okay? What matters is height, right? That matters a lot, man. That helps you get interceptions, stuff like that. So you're going to want to check out that video as well after this one. You got Hardman, 96 speed. You got 92 speed here. These guys are absolutely phenomenal, right? You have 93 speed, and then you could sub him out or sub him in at second string, 92 speed, right? And then obviously you got Rodgers, right? So he's pass lead elite, which is probably one of the best. If you're going to play on classic mode, this is actually a pretty good example. I have a freeform video, right? That will, it's either out or it will be out soon, okay? So the pass lead elite would be great for you classic guys, okay? So for the guys who want to play in classic game mode or classic passing, Rodgers is going to be the move for you. All right, so the next team is going to be the Chiefs, man. The only reason I'm putting the Chiefs up here is because of Hot Route Master. All right, so look at Mahomes. Mahomes is absolutely, dude, he's phenomenal. I mean, he has pass lead elite, so he has what Rodgers has, okay? He has no-look dead-eye, red zone dead-eye, okay? Red zone dead-eye, right? So with this ability, you have perfect accuracy on all unpressured throws inside the red zone, okay? So let's say you're within 10 yards or something like that, right? You're going to get perfect accuracy, which is except on high throws or low throws, right? But that is so important for the guys who need to score in the red zone. So that way, now that has to be unpressured. So, but if you're in the pocket and let's say you throw it, there's like a 99% chance it's not going to be out of bounds and they'll catch it on the sideline for a touchdown, right? You have dashing dead-eye. Now, Hot Route Master, like I said, Hot Route Master is the reason why the Chiefs are so good this year, is specifically Hot Route Master. You know what I mean? You have 93 speed running back, right? You have 94 speed Valdez Scantling. With Scantling, where is it? I'm looking for something right here. Yeah, with Scantling, he's 6'4". He's 6'4", man. He's going to be able to get off the line, right? You have Tony, 93 speed, okay? So you have some pretty solid guys right here. You have Travis Kelce. Now, he does have tight end apprentice, but it doesn't matter because you have Hot Route Master with Mahomes, but he has deep out elite. So let's say you put him on a deep post and he catches it, and somebody's behind him and pushes him, he's still going to hang on to the ball because of deep out, you know? So I'd go Chiefs. The only reason I'd go Chiefs is specifically for Hot Route Master. You guys have no idea. Hot Route Master is just, it's the reason you can win games most of the time. You know what I mean? 94 speed, pretty fast, free safety. You know, if you can use the Chiefs, they're glitchy. All right, so the next team that's absolutely phenomenal is going to be the Eagles, man. The Eagles are absolutely phenomenal, man. You have Hurts. Hurts gets gunslinger. I've been playing with the Eagles. It's not. They've definitely nerfed it. It's not as good as it was last year. You know, AJ Brown, wide receiver apprentice. So I can put him at any position and I get 4 extra hot routes. It's like a mini hot route master. You know what I mean? Slay, absolutely phenomenal. You have guys on the O-line that are just great, man. You have edge threat on Reddick. Goddard has short out and mid out. Okay, so having him on out routes and then having him on a corner route or something like that, he'll hang on to the ball if he's hit. Now, the thing about the Eagles is they have a lot of speed as well, right? So you have 97 walk-ins, right? You have 95. Devin Allen, I actually have him in my starting lineup as well. Like I said, Lane Johnson, you know, guys are great. I mean, just great for running the ball. You know, you have Johnson right here, 92 speed for a left end. Okay, so in that video that I just talked about, where I showed you guys how to set up your depth chart like a pro player would, I have him at one of my starting positions because he's 92 speed compared to 75 speed. It is a major difference. So yeah, you got Fletcher Cox, right? You have this linebacker, right? Nolan Smith, 93 speed. They're such a great team, man. You have nothing but speed. It's just it's a very balanced team. You have 92, 92, 93, 94, 92. You know, absolutely phenomenal. You have a great strong safety. This guy gets up there, man. Edmonds gets up there, 90 speed. He catches so many interceptions for me. 6'1". He's really tall. He breaks on the ball fast. The dude is an absolute steal. He's an absolute steal, man. All right, and the next team we're looking at is the Chargers, man. You have just a mini mutt team. You know what I mean? You have Bosa, edge threat, swim club, right? Your halfback has abilities. He has backfield master, so you can put him on a flat route. You can put him on a Texas route. You can audible or hot route his original route, right? Goal line back, okay? Stronger run blocking within 5 yards of the red zone, which is going to be really important. You have Keenan Allen, right? Outside apprentice, slot O. You know, Mike Williams, right? Outside apprentice, deep out. You could have him on a corner, not a slot corner, but a C route is what I'm saying. So you could have him on a C route and then hit him over the top because he has deep out elite. So he'll hold on to the ball. Now, even though Justin Herbert has a horrible release, he has sideline dead eye, he has pass lead elite, and high point dead eye. Now, the high point dead eye is interesting because high throws there's like a 70% chance you're going to drop him this year, right? But he does have high point dead eye, so that might counter that. I just don't know yet. So that's something to keep an eye out for, right? Maybe you could kind of just, maybe high points or maybe high throws will still be glitchy if you have high point dead eye. So that's something I'm going to have to lab out and find out for myself, right? Khalil Mack, right? Edge threat. And they're just, it's literally a mini mutt team. They're a great team, man, to use. I'm not going to go over the Bills because everybody knows the Bills are good. The Bills are probably top 2. I'd say Jets and then I'd say Bills just because of their defense. You know, you have mid-route KO. You have mid-zone, deep-out KO, acrobat, you know, stuff like that. All right, then you have the Ravens, right? You have the Ravens. You have Mark Andrews, tight end apprentice, right? He's such a good tight end. Roquan Smith, right? You have tackle supreme. And you have Lamar Jackson, right? Obviously, Lamar Jackson, fast break. So since this is a scrambling year, fast break might be the move. And then, you know, jukebox, stuff like that. Humphrey, short route KO. And then you have, this is really important. So this left tackle, Stanley, he gets edge protector. So let's say I'm going against the Eagles, right? Let's use the Eagles for an example. Reddick has edge threat. So if I have Reddick on the defensive end, on left end, then I can move the left tackle and I can put him on Reddick. So now it cancels out the edge threat. That's what edge protector is, okay? So that's really important. Having the edge protector is it's just so important, man. So important. But Ravens are a good team. They're always a good team. All right, and for the next team, I got to go with the Cowboys, man. The Cowboys they're so freaking good this year, man. You know, you have your edge threat. You got Micah Parsons. Just have him at left end or right end, right? And then spread your D-line and crash him up. And he'll light up almost every time, right? You have a screen protector. You have post up, okay? So I wouldn't worry about the screen protector unless you run screens, but the post up, let's say, you know, I have Fletcher Cox. On the let's say I'm using the Eagles, I have Fletcher Cox, right? Zach Martin is a right guard. So what I would do is I would actually put him at center and I would switch him in the center. So I'd put him in the center and post up, right? Dominant when engaged in double team. And I double team, if they're rushing 3, I double team Fletcher Cox, okay? So that's going to cancel out Fletcher Cox's abilities, right? You have Gilmore, flat zone KO, so I could have him in a blue and he, like a cloud flat. He'll break on those balls pretty good. CD Lamb, right, outside apprentice, and short out elite, okay, which is really important. Right, you have Smith, left tackle, edge protector. So let's say I have Reddick and Fletcher Cox. So I move Zach Martin, I move him to center, right? And then Smith, I'll move him and put him over Reddick. So that way, I'm canceling out both of the Eagles' abilities, okay? Edge threat and stuff like that, right? Diggs, acrobat, and then you get Prescott. The thing about Prescott is he has inside deadeye. So he has perfect pack accuracy on all throws inside the numbers. Now, I've been missing a lot of passes this year, and I feel like that would kind of help with the QB accuracy, okay? So that's something to keep in mind for as well. All right, and next is going to be the Dolphins, man. The Dolphins are really glitchy. The Dolphins are just so glitchy, man. Now, Tua is not the best, right? So he's going to be struggling, but you have 95 speed Mozart, right? And then you have this guy, 95 speed. I mean, you have 2 95 speed running backs. That is insane. So let's say you run strong close. A good scheme to probably run would be either split close or strong close. And you sub in both of these guys. So you have 95 speed, 95 speed. How are you going to be able to stop 295 speed in the backfield? It's just not going to happen. You know, you got Tyreek Hill, right? 99 speed. You have Waddle, 98 speed. You have 95 speed. Robbie Chosen, right? He changed his name. Wasn't it Robbie Anderson? Is that his name? So I guess he changed his name, unless I'm tripping. But this is just, I mean, this is just ridiculous. 99, 98, 95. So for you man coverage guys, right? This would be the perfect counter for man coverage, right? You have short out elite. You have acrobat on Tyreek Hill, which acrobat is actually a new ability in this game because acrobat was only on the defense last year. So acrobat, he'll be diving for catches, which is really cool. I'm actually glad they added that into the game this year, right? You have short in on Waddle. So short in is phenomenal against man coverage. So this is your man coverage beater guy right here, Waddle. You have Chosen. The thing about him is he's 6'3", 95 speed. His release is 77. He'll be all right. He can get off the ball, right? And then you got everybody else here. If you wanted to, you could put Mozart at receiver. The only thing is he's probably going to drop a lot of balls. But if you're willing to take that risk, that's okay right here. And then this is something glitchy you could do right here is you can, overall doesn't matter on tight ends. So you can sub in this tight end, 87 speed versus 79. So you'll sub this guy in whenever you want to run the ball. Whenever you want to pass the ball, you'll put this guy in, 87 speed. Absolutely phenomenal. You know what I mean? This guy gets edge protector, right? So this is great against the edge threat guy. I mean, they are just freaking stacked, bro. They are so freaking stacked, right? And then you have corners, right? You have this guy, 94 speed. You could actually put him at safety. Campbell, you could put him at strong safety. And then you could just rock with it like this, right? You got Howard, Eli Apple. What you want to look for is you want to look for You want to look for man coverage. You want to look for zone, right? Look at this man coverage right here. Look at Ramsey. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see Ramsey. They put him down here because he's hurt. But yeah, what does Ramsey get? Acrobat, 1 step. Oh my God. 1 step ahead is crazy, especially in this game. Yeah, you put sub in Ramsey up there. That would be the move, man. That would definitely be the move. So yeah, I'd put the Dolphins up there too. And just set up your depth chart that way, man. But anyways, those are just some of the best teams that I would use, man. There are so many more glitchy teams. Let me take a look real quick. I want to look at the Jags, man. The Jags look pretty solid too. You got pretty decent speed. Evan Ingram, 88 speed. Let's see. Speed. Right end, defensive end, linebacker. Yeah, you have 90 speed here, which is a steal. Who else you got? Not really anybody. How about corners? 92, 94. Yeah, I thought Jags were going to be pretty good. They're actually not that great. And then let me check the Saints. You know, obviously the Seahawks, the Packers, right? Seahawks are good because of the man coverage, right? You have Woolen, 98 speed, absolutely phenomenal. 92. You know, you have 90, 92 up here. They're a great man coverage. And then your running back, actually. Running back is 94 speed here, and then you have 95 Metcalf, 92, right? You may struggle on offense, but the defense is solid. You could just run man. But I wanted to check the Saints. Let me check the Saints. What does Kamara get? Jukebox, running back apprentice. You have 93, 92, 6 foot. What's his release? Release is very important. Michael Thomas, he's slow, but he has pretty good release. He'd be good in the red zone. You could use him in the red zone. This is absolute steal, right? So I'd put him at second. I'd start Taysom Hill because 90 speed. So what you could do, where's his release? I don't. Where's his release? Is 66. Okay. So what you can do is you can have Johnson here the whole game, and then one play you sub in Taysom Hill and streak him. You know what I mean? Just streak them, and if they're running man coverage, you'll just free form it, pass lead. You'll beat them over the top. Cameron Jordan's good every year. You have Saints eye. What does Davis get? Out my way. Not the best abilities. Taylor. Lattimore, 92. Wow, they actually have great corners. Holy smoke. Johnson, Honey Badger. They actually have great. I wonder, you know what? I wonder Jonathan Abram. So maybe you could use her. Maybe this could be your user. Change of direction is 89. So maybe Honey Badger could be your user. What's his jump? His jump is 88. So he could definitely be a great user. Awareness is 93. So let's look at his zone. Nah. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. You'd want to user Abram. So you'd user Abrams and you'd put Honey Badger at starting position. So that's what you would do. You would put Honey Badger at strong safety because specifically of the zone coverage, because the zone plays, they just break on the ball. Yeah, so 90 here, and then you would use her Abram. So his jump is at 81, which isn't the best, but he's tall. And change of direction, 81. I don't know. I don't know about this one. He could, if you ran 3-3, a good scheme, that would be a good scheme with the Saints, is running 3-3. 3-3 to 3-3-5 wide. That would be an excellent scheme. You could put him at safety, but not user him. This would... Who's my free safety? Honey Badger. Strong safety is May. 6 foot. What's his change of direction? 82. So I could use, this is actually pretty interesting. I'm actually kind of shocked. I'm really shocked at, yeah, Johnson. 88 change of direction, 90 speed, 6'2". 90 jump, this is your user. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah. Lonnie Johnson. All right, so Lonnie Johnson's going to be your user. If you're on the Saints, you want to user this guy. 6'2", 90 jump, 92 acceleration, 88 change of direction. Yeah, you're going to pick everything off that comes your way. So you're going to want to do that. But anyways, I was just curious. I wanted to look, see what else they had. But this is going to be an awesome year. There are so many usable teams this year, which is really cool, man. But nonetheless, love you guys, man. Subscribe if you're new. Good luck. Peace out.